Previously.
Lwemulondo omuntu atalina passion for something agenda kukola byayagala. Omukwano is to be crazy and feel like a bird. Waliwo ebigambo ebyogerwa mu ddiiro n'ebyogerwa mu kisenge byo byawula.
Abaana bajja ne Bayibuli mbuliri.
Katonda
basuzaako enjiri y'abasumba ekiro.
Katonda wange. Abamuyina abakazi nga yeriise effu ebigenda okulemesa okuyingira. Ng'omusajja oyo gweweesibyeko yakulemesezza n'okumanya Katonda. Waliwo abakazi aga nkuba nkuba.
Oba weyita musajja.
Oba weyita musajja ajja kukubako.
2025 is my year. Era omwaka gwali gutandika buli omu kye proclaiminga it's my year naye waliwo lw'otuuka n'okkiriza n'ogamba 2025 akyagaanye. But then n'okkiriza still waliwo omuntu gw'otunuulira n'ogamba this is their year. When we dive into the music industry eya Uganda, we twatandikira omuntu yenna mu Uganda, I think 90s, boba waliwo mu 1990s awo, waliwo abayimbi be bayita the big four or the big three. I think big three yali Bebe Cool, Jose Chameleone and Bobby Wine. Naye nga abantu bagenda bagattamu. So buli myaka ejjajja nga gyeyongera nga muyingiramu. But of course even had artists abaliwo before those three. Twalinawo ba Ragadi, Rasta Rob, oba waliwo mwegyo emyaka, then tulina otutuula ne twogera ku mikolo okubanga giruddewo ng'omanyi Rasta Rob. And then after that ne tuyingiramu I think Reddy and Weasel bwe njogera ku basajja. Then of course tulina ba legends abakyala b'otasobola kwegana. Away from band music there is Juliana Kanyomozi, mulimu bangi ba Irene Nambiru abo tosobola begana in the music industry bw'oyogera ku Uganda. Then we tuyingira 20 what? When nayogera emyaka awo ngenda kuba mukulu nnyo. Sigenda kwogera 20 what? There is this one lady I met lumu nali ngenze mu saloon. Sigenda kwogera saloon ki. So this lady ngajja walks in mukaka mu muzibu, but then the beauty. Nze njagala nnyo abakazi abalungi. This beauty nge striking. Enamula weninga, oh my God, ono mwala abeerawa. Is she Ugandan? Nimanga munange, she's at campus, asoma, naye muyembe. Nimbabuuza ayimba nnyimba ki? Before even they told me the name. Fenna n'atubuuza abaliwo nenga, mu Uganda mulimu abantu basitanga babuuza abantu. Well, that's the lady. Then 2025, lwaki ngambye, it's a year for someone, it's Ava's year. Mu Uganda yabagamba nti you're the female artist of the year. Mu Uganda. Uganda erimu abayimbi. You go to Western Uganda ina abayimbi. Ogenda mu East wali abayimbi. Central, my God. Erimu abayimbi ava mu regions zonna naye nga bali prominent mu Central. So yabagamba nti you're the female artist of the year. Tebatunulide only gospel or secular. Bwe nagamba artist of the year, tuinako ebiseera ebya Pam Awards where I would have Judith Babiri as the artist of the year. So baga artist of the year tebatunulira but in Uganda. Then novao ngovude just female artist of the year kitegeeza okubye kigambe kye bayinza muyinza kitwala obubi naye ge mazima. You've taken over the music industry. That's what it means literally. Music industry as in male and female. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome this beautiful, when I'm beautiful, sina beautiful, young, talented, Kamalo Yimba. Sina dobozi, but let me also try. There is this song, Oshabata, Oshanana, kawereza ko mukulu. Ava. That song, kasoke ku Oshabada. Because one time, my husband yambuza, what does Oshabada mean? Because we were playing the song. Nemugamba, nange nefula amanyi. Nemugamba kitegeeza, onyirira bulungi, olabika bulungi. Onyirira. But even the way you are singing, soko gokayime kubanga nze nyimbi ebyo abantu bayinza n'okunkyawo. Oshabada. Omukulu oyo aliruddawa. Mutuweeyo kola bendala. Soon. How are you, Ava?
Okay,
how is 2025?
Let me first compliment you. You look so amazing.
Oh my God.
Oh,
sweetie.
It's
Thank
fine.
you.
You know that.
You've made my evening. Thank you so much. You look so beautiful.
Thank you
What
so
you maintain
much.
otya? The body? Omanyi ndi wano nwana. bakyala tulwana n'embuto. Pastor Lumu yabulira enjiri n'atugamba tuve ku bawala abato nga mmwe okubagoba mu church nga bambadde crop tops. N'atugamba ffe tetulina mbuto zakulaga. Namba 2 embuto zaffe zaawona entalo z'ekkongo zijjudde enguudo like I think stretch marks. So how do you maintain?
I think it's been God's grace. And then also taking water, then no kwewala engambo, kwewala ebigambo.
Ebigambo.
Kwewala stress. Yeah, of course stress also ajewala because at times it's striking. But then kasita wewala biri ebiso say no belanga you stick on God. Yeah, ngana wewe mirembe.
2025 is your year.
It's amazing.
How did you feel ngaba recognizing okubeera the female artist first as the female artist Uganda tulina abayimbi bangi abakazi ate mu 2025 2024 literally abakazi badde bangi abayimbi enyimba zibadde nyingi whether gospel whether secular love dancehall still it's the same thing. How did you feel?
It was so amazing. It was new because it was my first time. And you know, like I've been struggling, like, okay, it was in school, but then of course, like a struggle was there, and then I didn't expect it, you know, because, you know, I felt like it has to be, you know, I have to, you know, because abantu benda be like a singer, bafuna artist of the year. But I believe that when God appoints you Nagamba, you will always be that. Because the one when I took and I wanted to quit music.
Really?
Yeah. I think I was at McCurry University. But then I was like, maybe I need to just give it time or something like that. Because I felt like quitting and I was sitting na jebintwala.
Let's first go
Imagine
back
after having Shabada. I felt like quitting. Yes, after having it.
Oh my God.
I felt like quitting.
Because True Love, Yasoka Shabada, but True Love was a hit also.
Yeah, but then it didn't hit so much.
Yeah, but because you are new, who is she? But after Shabada and you want to quit.
After having that big song, because like most people used to say, when you have a big song, it's very hard to get another big song. So this is the time I release another song. Kati mwento olimbo lola tena utakola bulungi nnyo nga Shabani olimbo lulina amaanyi, you need to work so hard. So I felt like, will I ever get that other song? Kati ngambe nasaba mukama kale mpaya akalala kamwala isigena kuchirikira tojja kwononeka sijja kukola. But God has been so good to me.
Indeed.
I've seen God working for me.
First njagala kuzayo ku nominations because yali milestone nene nnyo nti bakunominatinga with other female artists.
Yeah.
Singa teyali gwe ani golaba yali alina okuwangula as a female artist.
As a female artist, I think the fact that all of them were nominated, bona bali basobola okuwangula, because by the fact we were so recognizing anti no naye
then
together you deserve. Together everyone could, you know, win, but who am I?
Amagulu tegako shake.
I was shaking because they were like, so I was even sitting like, because I thought like they're still reading the nominees. Like maybe they're still reading the nominees. They're like, Ava Peace.
Female Nova record breaker artist of the year. Etegeeza nze okutegeera kwange bwe batunulidde abasajja n'abakazi combined, you made it.
Yeah. I thank God.
What happened on your way back home with those accolades?
Oh God, I was with my sisters. They were so excited. I was excited. The snapping. Then my mom, my dad. Oh my God, those people. I'm big up to them. They've always been there for me.
Did you sleep well that night? Did you even sleep?
I don't think I slept with them. They were here next to my pillow, and I used to wake up and check on them like, are they still there? Oh, yes, they're still there. No, let me just have some sleep. Then I wake up. Where's it? Hey, where's it? Oh, okay. I'm just getting used to them. Like, you know.
So maybe it's a sign Katonda jakuwa anti, don't give up.
I know.
Don't give up. At least omuntu wa recognizing.
Yeah.
Or feeling appreciated.
Yeah, I felt so appreciated. Yeah, I felt like, yeah, I'm on the right track. Like people are listening to my music and they love it.
Yes.
And the fact they all voted because there were votes. Yeah, and I asked people to vote for me, and they did. Yeah.
Now, Ava, I remember the time I met you while you were at university. So, omuntu nangamba Ava muyimbi. Yeah, really? Like, how did you manage at school or soma? Then abantu bachimanyi nti oli muyimbi.
Yeah.
Because usually we're meeting omuntu go badde oyagala oba muyimbi. Like, hi Ava, how are you? I love you so much. Did you go through all that?
There's one time.
And Makere in particular.
Yeah, Makere in particular. Like, oh, nakuwa kaimba kange. Nenzija nebefula nga batandaba. Nengambala babangeya. Ninga befula mutebanda. Kasi wanatoka isa nino wanga tebampa kunimbaga maninga kaimba mwagala byenna. Ndena kaimba.
Oh.
And I think that time I just released True Love. So they're like, oh, okay.
Attitude.
We shall check and we shall try to subscribe. I
know.
And then it was not easy for me because, you know, Omanyo was really Makere, Mena Motoka, Atogamboli waka. This time atovuga motoka.
Nga muli munatali stanga aina.
Nga muli munatali bastanga bali na much more planned kids banje.
Yeah, olofuna yoka sugar daddy nakakuti.
No way.
First of all, wadde oli mulungi era wali mulungi. This beauty, striking beauty.
Yeah.
Of course, ebisajja byonna byonna byandigambye ono njamu apartment ngenda mu emmotoka ngenda mu waki nobeera neyo life.
No. Me, I was a child. I was always a child. I was a listener, and I used to be like nali ntya nnyo ate nga ntya nnyo okuswala. Ati ngamba naye I can reach there. Nkyasoma. There is no need to rush. I always had that thing in mind, like there is no need to rush. Era nze ngamba naye Mukama. I know ndabika ndi mukugezesewa naye there is no need to rush. I know I will get there. I used to tell myself, I know I will get there, and I'm there now. And I'm still young. I'm done with my school. I have my papers. I'm a graduate. I'm respected.
Yes.
I have my money. If I can just work for that on a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, or maybe Friday, Saturday, because I was in Bundibujo and then Kapounda. There is some place called Kapounda. In fact, because I was asking myself, these people can't even speak a word in Uganda.
But they dance to your music.
Ava Peace batambula. You know, moving like from here up to Chibuye. Nga batambula nebigere nga just bagoberera motoka ya Ava Peace. I was like, but God, nze bino bipya.
Please enjoy
and them. Then I was the big artist because nali mngamba oba maybe babagambe kuliko like storm lala omunene. Kati era nga nonya nnyo poster. Ngindolaba nga poster nene nga zali kongo omunene bwe bati. Kati nentandika osaba bambi bajje because bayinza okukoma wano. Ngaze ne baberekera ko bwerekezinga president. Nenkuba ekisaawe ekiramba bwe bati nga ndabako mitwe gy'abantu. Ngamba this is God. Kati awo nabiridde Katonda nengamba this is God because omanye ekisaawe like nga kinene nga bomanya abantu beyo they don't even know Uganda but then they were singing word to word paka kaimba kasembayo n'obupya babumanyi. I was like, oh my God.
Wow. So nga tekyetaaga like kwebaka namusajja kuba bukadde butaano.
No,
you can make your money.
I can do that in just seconds. I just hold a mic and I'm paid for that.
So tugamba bakikola tebamanyi who they are?
I can't blame or judge someone. I think it's someone's thinking. That's the only way you can get money. Then Mukama already omulaze me, God, I can't do any other thing else. I can just provide this for a man and they give me money. But if you show God, no mugamba ne mukama. So watandikawo business, just netagayo capital, netagayo investment. Like, please God, let me get this money. If I get this money, I can do this. It can bring profits. Of course, mukama agenda ku blessing ira show musabye. But if you show him that me, if I can, like, I can get money with this, so then
ngana yakuleka. Well, boyogedde because twatogera ku university kati bowulira about Makerere girls and beautiful girls. Chichecho kyogamba nti kyeboogera about university girls, especially beautiful girls like you, ku university nga si kituufu. Kyogamba nti kino kyemwogera ku balaba Makerere naye nga si kituufu.
No, I think they think those girls, they don't want to work or something because abasinga babachali worker, so they expect money from home. Now me, I've seen girls that really go work, like my best friend. She's called Chantal Katsime. She used to struggle because pamba neither like for us we had parents ngola bantino, you know. Ajakuwayo daddy bitabuse nateekako we batyo nenga yo mlabanga pambana ngagenda mu town nasubulo bengoye nazitunza abaana naita mu hostel nazitunza abaana we batyo so ngafuna akasente ke. So I believe also ababana mwe bali abagala okukola, though maybe a few bebalabanga abagenda for bagambe byobwerere beba representing obubi because era babamu
abantu ne balowooza nti
ne balowooza it's the whole fraternity, but it's not the whole fraternity. It's just a few that maybe get that picture to use fenna. Yeah.
And as a daughter, bazadde bakula star over still their baby girl nagamba Ava jangu yoze ebintu Ava wavudde wano wagenze bitu by'okuyimba walese tofumbye mmere. Do they see a star in you oba bakyala akali kagalu ka?
So me, like every time I go home, I don't know, I think I need to just throw a party for my parents, and it's all of us. Like there is a way they brought us up. Nze buli wengenda bangamba nine mpisa nezimba sibimanyi.
Oyina empisa
nzimba sibimanyi because me what I know omuntu kasitaba mugulu ne wabera nga sister oba talina sente oba atunda manda, I have to kneel down because omuntu mukulu kati ndoza nesanga nkikoze because omutwe gwo gumanyi olina okubuuza. Kati ndoza nze webawe envaawo nga bagamba mwana ani empisa kati nze nga sibimanyi neryengoze because I know my mind. Mama wange ati akola ko bukozi bwati lizo nga talina kyeyayogedde.
So there is that person who humbles mommy. Eliso ya mommy.
Yeah. And every Sunday I have to go there and I see my parents. Like, okay, that's the thing. Like every Sunday I have to go and see them. And we were giving to a video. Oh, you know, bills. I already told you.
For real?
Yeah. But then just cutting our money to know we are chokam, waliwo abayambako.
Yes.
Waliwo abayambako bawe bacho. But of course for someone who was kali ayisa okudayininga kuberiso limuna kali abanga gamba nayegwe.
Are they your fans? Kati nga ffe tubeere eno ne tuuliza akayime gamba Ava yafulumiza akapya.
They are. They are. Actually leero tatange yabadde. Leero tubadde twogera. Ali kungamba naye nga bwakikubye ennyo nabyo ndi mujjo bakumanyi.
Wow.
Nabalabye nga batambula bwe bati. Because I posted a video. Then also when like they were singing to my songs, every song. Nagamba naye bigambo babiyiga bati nagamba nange daddy simanyi. Naye ndowooza tupromote nze bulungi. Kama mulungi. Naye okikuba eno ino mpeseza ekitiibwa webale kumpeeza kitiibwa tanaye kukitiibwa naawe.
Wow, mu family mulimu star.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
And they've seen my journey. They've seen my journey. They've seen me. Nze nakula nga ndi njagala nnyo ebintu bya music nga organizinga bu parties ewaka nenga tangana.
So baliko surprise ngoyingidde music?
No, they weren't surprised because I was doing it like since I was young. There's even one time he bought me a microphone when I was 11 years. Yes, my dad. And he is like, twagala nnyo music. He bought us a mixer. nga buli wava ku mulimu ng'ajja nga tukubira amala ng'akeera ng'agenda ng'akomawo ng'era ng'atukubira because he was just that happy guy. Wow. Tatukuba ne stress ye.
Naye okay, ne bw'obanga wali oyagala music, who was that influencer in Uganda gw'ogamba nti this person music we namulabanga nga mufollowinga, I really wanted to sing because of him or her?
Okay, at first I would say it's my dad because he atuleetera nnyo okwagala music. Ye nga ye ayagala nnyo music. Ye muntu wa mirembe kale ye tayagala nnyo bintu
bya stress.
Abeera awoneetera music we ng'ava ku mulimu wanga amaze obalansinga ebintu bye ng'ayewuliriza music we kitegeera. So I think he was the first person yandeetera omwagala ennyo because every time we yali nga mixing oba n'ateekako TV ne tuyiga dances ne tuyiga so oba njagala nnyo.
Are you a dancer?
I do both of them. Have you seen me on stage?
Can I challenge you?
Let's start now.
Later. Tufune ati kati olugoye luno lunene bwe nazina bajja gamba Susan tomanyi kuzina, I need to first change. Nga akawato ka cover yo bulungi bino byenda Ava byakola ebya Eden. So, that was the first influencer.
Yeah, so the second one was Winnie Nwacho.
Oh.
Winnie, because
I
like her vocals. I don't look at the other side of the attitude. I don't know about that, but I like that. I like what comes out from her. Like the vocals are so strong and yeah.
So wait abanga, but you beat Winnie Nwacho this year, right? 2025.
I met her, and every time I meet her, she's like, Checho. Tova, wow. If you keep on, you know.
Do we have such people mu industry ya Uganda nga asobola okusanyukirako omuntu nga tasobola kulwanyisa because of bwala bango oli na hit they'll give you attitude.
I know maybe balinga 1% nayenze buli wamusanga ngamba yonga kati awo nyinyi awusiwabi kati wowe yongera noddamu bwojjo ogenda labo ojja kunneebaza like that.
The person you admire, Nabilanga yaku encouraging. Wow.
I don't know if she saw like most of her interviews, like because all the time I'm on interviews, I talk about her, like I just like her. Simanyoba just nayendoza yatuka nanjagala, oba just yansima. Me, I don't know.
No, she has a good heart.
Maybe she's, yeah.
How is your normal day like, Ava? Ogolokanga fe, obosula ne makeup. Because Nevemba Naveka post, you're beautiful. Even when you say without makeup, it's like you have makeup. Chichicho. Chichicho.
I can't sleep.
Do you have a routine?
Makeup breaks. Yeah, makeup breaks. But of course, I do skincare. Yeah, I do skincare. Of course, in the morning, say some short prayer. Then you wake up. Of course, do the brushing, maybe shower, then have breakfast. Okay, at times before, you can do some facial. Like you can just hold a tomato and put honey on the tomato, just a slice. But enyanya siza kufumba bufumbi. Enyanya so start cook a slice, not take a go face. The face ne itagenyanya. Temuziria huri. Temuziria koka. Ne face yetaga kunyanya di fresh.
Enyanya naku zinoza bei mkwano. Kati omuntu agula ennyanya bbiri za kufumba kyemisana kyaggulo n'ogamba omwami anti emu ya feesi.
Bobise olina kutoolako obudoozi ogamba tezaamaze naye ng'oglowinga. So anyways, you can do just that maybe in a week, once or twice.
Well, it's Ava Peace, one of the most talented munange Ugandan artists kati wetuli era nga bwogenda ku YouTube kizibu nnyo okwewalaba anywhere mawulire n'onoonya abayimbi kati abaliko mu Uganda nga Ava Peace tali ku list. Or a song, va kati ku muyimbi, but a song nga silwa Ava Peace. Well, after the break, tujja kuba tugera ku nki ekyamuyingiza music. Ate nga tuyasoma bya music. Why music? Tovaawo. Well, abasinga bwe tugoloka, even before we talk to God, we're on social media, nokebera ka notification yakaze, nokebera ki. Ava is saying, minanga asoka kwogera na Katonda. Of course, it is the best thing kyolina okusooka okukola. Nti abala bonna nga tonayogera, because you can wake up to bad news. Ng'okedde message esooka nga ekyankalanyiza olunaku ne weerabira n'okusaba. Well, Ava.
Yeah.
Childhood yo yali etya? It's like omanyi omuntu wagambwa involving nnyo mu bulamu bwe prayer nga ayina that kind of prayer life. Kitegeeza background ye erimu abazadde okubanga bali strict.
Yeah.
How was it like?
It was a rosary life. We are Catholics.
Yes.
At home. In fact, nze ne bazadde bange balina ebifo mu kanisa. I never from Uganda.
How I can imagine.
So twali, well, like every day it has to be prayer. It has to be a prayer day. You have to spare some time. Never bang na whatever you because baba bagenda kumirimu. So you have it in mind because I come on I was a master
Oh.
Because that's the culture of the Catholics. Like we do the rosary and all that. Lerani ali dinze. Peace. Yeah. Wasomye kuchi. Yeah, nasomye kuchi nechi. Mwachize mwe. Mwaize muchi. So we used to grow up like we just grew up with that kind of environment. Chino tiamukama era ngo tiango gamba chino bana kitegeera.
How challenging was it? Omanyi bobera mu family nga bazadde oba leaders mu church. Waliwo bebakusuubiramu.
I know.
The church people. Nga bazadde baba maybe a little bit azadde bayinza okugiragira naye n'abazadde. So how was it like?
I know, but the most challenging part was omanyi ku kyalo, of course kubaka abaana. So abamu maybe nga tebasobodde kumalayo okusoma. Kati the most thing kyebalinga basinga okutunuulira was more of education. Era nga buli omu agamba nze nja kusoma maleko. Saga kusoma bazadde bange nze nja kusoma maleko. Era nga ne wabanga Timo the first born nga olaba mulenzi naye nga naye atya nga gamba hani n'omumalako. Singa kubeera nga gundi. Like because kukyalo kubaka abaana bambi, you know.
Babayinanga bakugerezaako yagala obeerenga omwana agundi.
Maybe she gets pregnant along the way. Of course, you can't judge them, but you don't have to be
like them.
Yeah, you don't have to be like them. Yeah, because we all take different paths. So so they looked more at education than any other thing. Yeah, omwana wagundi agenda fuuka doctor oba afuuka ekibalinga batunulira nnyo yasoma amazeeko okusoma. So fenna kuva ku first born, second born, me the third born, I graduated. The fourth born, she's at campus, Melissa. The other, she's still in secondary. Then nasemba yomuto naye akyali mu ssomero.
And how about the church expectations?
Of course, the church expectations. So they also get that respect when they're among the other people, the friends, and you know, they be, you know,
It's prestigious. With a beautiful Dan, look at you. We have the car.
Me, I always wanted to. I loved kids so much, even when I was still young. I've been a philanthropist ever since I was young. I practice it. In those years, I pursued a bachelor's degree in social sciences because I loved so much of social work. Social work, like, you know, njagala ebintu by'okuyambako nze nga nsomesa abaana nga ndi muto nange nga mbasomesa nga mbayita mujje tusome ne mbasomesa nga tulina ssebo nga bali mu different kati oba nali mbasomesa nkya because bali nga mu different classes nga tembasomesa I don't know ate nga nabo banjagala bambi nga they come Peace agenda kusomesa ngaba jesebo ngaba jana ebitabo naba pen ngaba abawandisa pen nga n'abato bino baby bambi bawandisa pen so
kati byatulebesa okufuna sister peace
nedda bambi not in bad way but I love having kids. Yeah.
How soon?
God, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one.
How soon?
I wish I could just have kids now. But
the career then.
I know. And I don't know why we have that mindset in Uganda, like, maybe kastazala or
music yafa.
Music yafa. I don't know. I think I'll be the first person to chijao. So chijao. Because I see the Beyoncés do that. They come on stage.
But even Juliana did it. Juliana, I know one iranga yemba.
No, at times already Bujjingo mulina, it's okay. Naye neba kulaba ngoli mukuza nabo. Obate tubashite mwaga akuza mana nafe. Nina okukkiriza.
Anti omanyi Ava kankubulye tu mwina bafani bwetuti categories affe fenga bafani. Mu bafani bamwe mwina mba admirers. Ngagamba I wish Ava was my girl. Bunch. Trust me. Ngechimeta ku event kulaba. Just look at your beauty na appreciate ngachimumala. Laba koto twala. That's it. Never wo fun nga it's music. So kat our music usually they stick. No bozala. Kati ono nga bamututeke mali. Bedero ategera nti Ava yaina boyfriend. Criticism neja. Why now? Why that? So bogamba nti please accept us. Nga tulina abaana si kyangu. But Chosen Becky has done it. Azadde aliko.
By the way, yeah.
Chosen Becky has done it. Remember Namakula too? I think. Lwakuba bwe tukyakusubira okuba ng'okyatukuba olina osigala ng'otukuba.
I know. Okay, let me just give it some time, but nze kamba ngambira njagala abaana.
Era essaawa yonna.
Essaawa yonna wenfuniramu.
So, how has your career impacted your life, personal life? Kati nga bw'otugambye nti oba oyagala ozaala naye abantu bagenda gamba kino. Biki ebirala ebikosa? Nga singa si music eno kati singa.
Bingi. Sisobola okufulumako wali kubigere bagamba nawe eddemu. Naye mange emmotoka ngiparkinze.
Tuba tugenda bisala.
I can't go downtown.
Naye onoonyayo kigomwala omulungi.
No, there's sometimes you want to explore.
We get security. You go.
Yeah, I love people. At times I go there is also this other life. At times when you see people, because of our punk, Gambasha, nayo tambula ko wansa onogamba naye. Amawulire.
Everyone is a journalist.
Yeah, you know, like tebasa kukkiriza. But at times, just oyagala otambule mulaba abantu mbeera ki gye balimu. So that maybe you can appreciate what you have, the small thing that you have.
Even musical, I think more relating and often n'ekyokuyimbako.
Yes. So no so about relating maybe abantu like nakedde Kampala, kulambula Kampala, abantu bali mu Kampala, abantu bali n'ennaku mu Kampala, something like that. You know?
You're rhyming.
Banji basira enjala wane Kampala, chiri Kampala. Okitegeera like maybe into ebityo.
Ate tosobola bimbako nga tobirabye.
Of course, never okiraba. Even when you're in studio, wawulira n'amaziga because you've seen a woman. Nga just maybe afune 12 naye nga ezo 12 abaana balina okusoma, abaana balina okukola ki, alina okwongeramu mu business. Ebintu ebyo byonna tubiyigiramu.
Naye ffe balumamu nga bwe tukulabayo.
Nedda.
So what if Ava nga the bra you want? Bra nga ngenze wala. The bra you want is downtown. Oh, we know. Omuntu nagamba Ava obulego obugumu. Mulimu we know. Can you go there?
You know those things of bras. You can just have one like this. It's your favorite. Ngendera zona weziliya uzisimbira nenga temolika kunyumira.
Bokambala.
Me, I think I have that bra.
So, would you go downtown going at your yagalo vocha still chat abantu?
I think I can't now. It's hard.
People will judge you.
So hard. Never we be sense when agenda ko downtown. Si wala nnyo like ngasina kuba zi taboo. Just nga nebisinga just wano kanga sisa na kusanga ntuya nyemunda. Omola yangamba bulungi Ava Peace. Hi. Nobody tukuba muziki. Mugamba what? God. Nasoka nempunga nemugamba ondaba. Nakola bacho. Oga choga ondaba. No, I was kati all about Ugandan. There's some guy who gives me phones. But of course you can't trust anyone with your phone. Kati I had a glitch on my phone, so I go ningamba kino nze nina kyemalira nganze omunyonyole munyonyole like simu ba wogenda bebakirere cause at times sibuli omuntu abalina okukwata esimu atenga naye yali busy atenga kiri urgent ningamba nedda kanzija nenebika bulungi nenyambala ebiwanvu nenebika just olaba wano bwe bati
naye ne bakutegeera
omuwala yangamba Ava Peace otukubye muziki ole kubandongo mugamba ondaba like ondaba mugamba nze nkutegedde nangamba nkutegedde nenga wewa yinga laba and
so career kujeko even that privacy
I can't sit kati sisanze tula na mukwano gwange mulenzi ku restaurant. I can't. Kasabelanga it's opposite sex. Okujjako nga muganda wange atenga nacho nino kinyonyole nnyo ndi muganda wange.
God. Oh my God.
Nino kibanyonyole nnyo. Oba netekayo ko snap netekako my brother, my mother's firstborn. My mother's like nino kuchinyonyola nti no like ono yeba
relationship ya mweyeno.
Yo. Naye mbu just nentula on opposite sex. Oba
mabega wa posting akantu no gamba. Oba ofune yesawo ofune omusamya ninga mukama. Then we saw a song that gamba okay.
It was about the song.
Yes.
I had just released the Wanula song, Samya. So I was looking for a caption that could pull up like people's attention.
It did.
And I think it did.
It did.
Yeah.
Nange nali manyi ofunye omusamya ningamba naye kati emikolo ate tugendeeyo ate kati twogere. Wow. Bichebo byomisinga byogamba nti before stardom bino nali mbikola. Ngojeko genda downtown yogula ku bintu byoyagala. Noka bino nali mbikola nga I miss them. I wish I could do them again.
Good. You know, there was that time when we were still at Nana hostels. You can go out, you buy your Rolex very well. You can't. First of all, why are you eating a Rolex?
Yeah.
You don't have money for food.
In fact, a Rolex,
why don't you have money
pizza
for food?
Rolex.
Oh God. It's hard.
So you miss a Rolex?
I do. I need me some Rolex.
Guys, special order. Those are Jaffa's KFC mutukole Rolexes. It is special. But they do have Rolexes. They one more Rolex York Street and in Abwe woman.
I know. I bet that's
Nyanya.
Nyanya mbisi.
Chichi abantu batamanyi ku Ava.
I think I'm so emotional.
Oh.
Yeah. Abantu bangamba nnyo nti when I'm moving, like when I'm walking, nine face kanga or eba mbera ndi serious nga nina obusungu. But when you come and talk to me, I'm a little childish, like when I'm speaking. And then I'm a happy girl. Just think you want to disrespect me, of course I'll stand, you know.
Boundaries.
Yeah, boundaries. Because this is too much for me. I can't bear.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm literally a good person, God-fearing, disciplined. I respect people because I love to be respected.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
Which is your best project?
Taboo.
So kokatuwe N'oluyimba ki olulina olubi? So nga tonagera mu tabulimba ki lw'otayagala ku nnyimba zo? Nogamba ne balukuba, I don't feel it.
I don't think I have that song.
You don't? Asoko mpe mu katabu.
I feel your focus massaging me. Boy of fire, boy love the blood in me. Mukwano go mukambwa jeli amini. I can't escape your loving. Yeah. Alajike clear skinny. Going to siga kwa vitamini. Nandibanga kwa season your song before. I trust nobody.
Ne Ava. Bye muyimba mu bikola. Do you have that love? Je muyimbako.
As in love. Ate majaga omuntu. Tisha kwanti abasajja, you know.
Ayinza okubanga yeta nasalawo.
So of course when you disrespect me or when I get to know that maybe I can get sick, me I'm tolerant. Yeah, so maybe the patient. Then at times maybe you're violent. Me have ever been with a violent man. Yeah, and I was so tolerant with him. Just when I took his sending him and bwenkera omusajja nakwata pass najinkuba ku mutwe nemfa nzaba yacheretera because I've seen this happen like for several times. So I was like, enough. Yeah. But I know for all the people that I've lived with, they want to come back to me because they know how good I am. They know how loyal I be. They know the sweet side of me. But just Rakwanti,
you have values, enough. So you're not protecting, or even yourself.
Enough.
I know so many guys are watching. Ngera waliwo abagamba singa batuwa omukisa. I will treat Ava right. I'll take care of you. I'll share you with love. I'll share you with money. I'll share you with this.
That's how they be. They don't mean it. I won't be judgmental. I won't judge you for all the people that are watching us. But just for wanting I want to have a sing, I'll get away about you, but then in just a month you see someone's true colors. And then mumchikola mchane pasta. Otuvo wano pusho ompisizemu ndabe ate. Wanange.
Kali akayimba ka true love.
Aka true love.
Ako kenini ekigambo ekyo kyokka. Mukama bw'akikuleetera. I think
it's a blessing already.
Yeah, it's a blessing. So tomanya na kumanya. You can't tell when it's coming.
Like you just find everything about.
But along the way, like you said, nofuna kono muntu ali violent. Like I would say today, yes, I'm enjoying this love. This man who loves me. Nena inako msajja yantwaza ko ne police. By the way, nayo file yo CID. Like someone says oyagala nakutta. So we obiyitamu ebyo muli yagamba bakolera ko rehearsal. So nayenga finding a true love. I think it's God's grace.
I know.
Time etuukanga, it's the time, then najja. Then things bitambula bwe bitya. But when the right time comes, ajja. But of course, as ladies, tuba ne Calist Cafe, the ideal person I want.
Okay.
So who is that ideal person? Kulistio Ava.
I don't know.
Tutandiko checking a checklist.
Kati obuzibu bwa ideal person eyo kasita bagamba qualities bweba.
Nga zijjanazo.
Ajjanazo nga zijjudde. Nasusa namu.
Nga singa ne pako soma rosary.
I say 1 month nga ananga ideal man abadde ki.
Ofuna ideal man nga bulina kwagenda ne mwokwejjusa. Rosary alisoma emirundi 10 olunaku.
Nga buli kimu kikola. In just a month.
Never.
Yeah, I didn't man I feel a real man. Oh,
you've done so many collabos, my dear. Collabo ki gy'ogamba singa eno njifuna maybe oyinza okuba oyagala kola collabo nange kati nze nzijamu. Just that temunazuula my talent, the other musical talent. But collabo ki gy'ogamba nti this is the collabo I would like to do this year. Before the year ends, singa funa collab eno.
Oh God, I really wanted to do a collab with Beninwaji in Uganda. Naye nakobe ebinyonyi bibiri ne jinja limu. Nemfuna ubini nevinga. Atolimba nebibarwa akabi.
Yes.
Batuleke.
Yeah. How did it feel?
It was so amazing because, you know...
Were you starstruck?
I don't know.
Ngatosobola kuimba because olinenwaji?
Because I feel like probably too much to in the right time. Before, I always pray to God, like when I meet Winnie and I don't know, I think I want to breathe, I want to do what. But this time, when I met her, it was no more. Like, yes, I was excited, but then yes. I could control. I could control, but before I wouldn't. Yes, I would just be excited and be all over. I don't mind to be a girl, and you have to, you know. So this time around, I was, you know, I was in control. I could control myself, and yeah. But I was excited to get that call. I was abroad, and then my manager called me. I was like, "Oh yeah, yo," and we got a call now. So I'm like, "Who?"
Oh.
Like, good day. Auntie Zenko. So I was like, oh. Anyways, they want you to be on the Swang's album. Hey. So I was like,
wow.
Oh my God, let it be Winnie. Let it be Winnie. Let it be Winnie. So they be like, you're going to work with Winnie and Vink. I was like, hey. Hey, I was like, but God, hey, this is too much for me now.
You already have hits, now you're working with a star.
Oh my God. And by the time they recognize you, like, we want her on the album. And we're not releasing the album before she gets to record with the girls. Oh my God. I'm like, you're big.
Wow, there is this one time, before I joined media, nali muwuliriza naye nga njagala nnyo sakirotanako, but I used to admire some people in media. Abamu abanjagaza okuyingira media was it was a team, it was a trio. By then waliwo radio nga bagiyita Hot 100. So there was this guy Bikahuna, Mackenzie and Lady Bizo.
I don't know. I didn't hear those.
Generation ya Galaxy, right? But Hot 100, I don't even know what happened to Hot 100. Yeah, so the day I met Bizo, yali nomination, nga ntandise okola mu media. Ne banteka mu category emu naye. As best female presenter. Ninga, oh my God.
I know.
Banange tebajimpa, please bajiwe Bizo, but I need to stand with Bizo, but kube ye chifananyi. And they gave me the award. My God. And she was there, she congratulated me. Nangamba, you make it, you can do it. Nangamba, omanyi kuliza nako.
Hey.
Byonna bye nali nesungo mugamba sabi mugamba. Mugamba, I love you so much. Ngatide nokuta.
Stammering.
I was stammering. So go meet that person, go gamba anti. This is the person I admire mu industry. So nchikuba makafana nyinga o meetings enwaji.
I was just yapping. Yes, I love you. I like, even when I was growing up, like yes, I was growing up and then I was listening to your songs. I was singing. I used to go like to intros and then I used to sing your songs. I used to just like, okay.
But now you're working together.
I know, it was amazing.
Thank you so much. Ava Peace. Na ye nina chenjagala obuuza Ava Peace. Enaku zino buli muyimbi ayingidde ekintu kye bayita politics. Are we going to see her on a poster 2026 Kampala Woman MP? 1. Lord Mayor? Maybe. Oba tugenda mulaba ku ballot. Gamba anti number 1 waggulu waliyo anti bamu alphabetical, but okay. Waliyo amanya gajja kuba manji, but there is Robert Chagulanyi, there is Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. That position. Just imagine Uganda having the first female president.
Oh my God.
Ngai Ava Peace. Tovao. Makula's show.
On the next episode,
I'm not ready for any concert yet. bampisa bubi nnyo ne bantamya politics. It is okay for an artist to kwagira party endala political, even if it's FPC, even if it's what, even if it's like it's okay. It's only him atangamba nga ko kintu kya kisirumbu ba kunkwana oba bichi, but all the people I've worked with bali bamwambiye ekigambo. Nzwala omuntu gwe nakolako naye nangamba olina bera na line mpya nga mulimu namba yange na ya mzaddewo mamawo ne taatawo. I fought so hard for this name to be Ava Peace. Abulanze balinga bampita oli omwala atambula ne mudra. Lwaki oba okuba omusajja omukulu obucupa just because ye yachoose nze nayagala NRM, because ye yachoose nze ayagala no ogenda kunswaza ogenda basita tebafukamira nze nsinga n'abanywedde oba bakozesezza ebiki
vibe ogirina
better
music bajja
niwe batandikira wana nti nze mba naye mused
I know that sweet voice mwena mwasoundinga nga bali mu love oba yes